What's up, everybody? Today in this video I'm going to be showing you how a centrifugal clutch works, and I have a multitude of different clutches and different bores and different sprockets, different number of teeth counts, and different chain sizes. Okay, so the inside of this clutch rotates on a bushing, which is that silver ring right there, and on the inside of it there is shoes and springs, and this outside piece right here is a clutch drum. So it's almost like drum brakes in the way that the shoes are going to hit the drum and they're going to make contact with them. And then instead of stopping a vehicle or something, they're going to be transferring power. So what happens is you have springs and the shoes inside the clutch, and they're going to have the springs inside of them, they're going to have a different strengths depending on your clutch choice on what you have. And it's going to give you an engagement speed, which is typically around 18 to 2200 RPMs, and usually around 2500 RPMs are fully locked up, meaning that the inside shoes are fully locked up against the outside drum, which is this black piece, and they're not slipping. Right here is the back side of the clutch, and you can see the inside piece which spins. This clutch right here has a built-in keyway, and you can see where the set screws go in to lock it onto the crankshaft. This clutch is meant for a 1-inch bore engine, and it is a 14-tooth clutch using 420 chain. You can also run 41 and 40 chain on it, but I typically use 420 chain because it doesn't have the slop of 40 chain, and it is a lot stronger than 41. Moving on to the next clutch I got here. This is a 35 chain clutch that is a 12-tooth, and it's a 3/4 inch bore clutch. This one looks a little bit different on the back side, but you can see there's set screws like the other one, except you have to put your own keyway in it, and it's not built into the clutch. And these are typically in a superior way to do it, because if the inside keyway that is built in the clutch breaks off, you have no way to lock it on the shaft, really. Okay, and the next size clutch that I have, this one is also a 420 chain clutch like the 1-inch bore, but this one is a 10-tooth, and it's a 3/4 bore instead of the 1-inch bore. And this is a max torque clutch, just like every single one I have here, except this one. This one's a Coleman centrifugal clutch. This one is a 10-tooth, just like the max torque, except it is a 5/8 bore on it, and it has a built-in keyway. So it is not as superior as the max torque one. And in my earlier statement, this 1-inch bore actually is not made by Max Torque. I believe I bought it off Go-Kart USA or something like that, but it should be a pretty heavy-duty clutch for what I need. There's a lot of brands of clutches out there. I prefer to stick with Max Torque and Hillard clutches for the most point. Sorry about my words slurring, guys. It's like 2 in the morning right now, and I'm just like really fucking tired. Anyway, I like to use these clutches on a mini bike or go-kart, but you have to gear them a lot more conservatively than what you do with a torque converter. You're going to have to gear them a lot lower so the clutch don't slip, because if the clutch slips, it'll build up heat, and you can ruin the shoes and the friction material inside the clutch. So typically, you don't really want to go any lower than or should I say higher than a 6-to-1 ratio. So I hope you found this video somewhat helpful, and if you like it, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And when I do the next one, it'll probably be talking about torque converters and how they work and the different types of them, and the clone torque converters for the Comet ones and all that good shit. So, yeah, I'll see you later.